Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The NFL world is buzzing with what could be the most electrifying news of the offseason. Derrick Henry, the legendary Titans running back, is reportedly heading to the New England Patriots. The mere thought of Henry in Foxborough has fans speculating nonstop about how this move could reshape the Patriots' entire offensive strategy. Patriots Nation has long been searching for a game-changing presence in the backfield, and Henry, known for his sheer power, breakaway speed, and unmatched ability to carry a team on his shoulders, fits that mold perfectly. The chatter around social media is relentless, with insiders hinting at secret meetings, intense negotiations, and possibly even behind-the-scenes persuasion from key Patriots players who see Henry as the missing piece. Analysts are predicting a seismic shift in the AFC landscape if this move goes through, imagining defenses scrambling to stop a back who has terrorized opponents year after year. The excitement isn't just about stats. It's about the sheer intimidation factor, the psychological edge that Henry brings. Rumors suggest that team strategy meetings have already started considering ways to leverage Henry's talents, envisioning creative play designs and a revitalized commitment to the ground game that could leave rival teams questioning every defensive call. The potential arrival of Derrick Henry in New England isn't just a rumor. It's a narrative waiting to unfold. Patriots fans are already dreaming about game scenarios where Henry bulldozes through defensive lines, turning third-and-long situations into routine first downs and transforming red zone challenges into nearly guaranteed touchdowns. Coaches and commentators alike have been analyzing past seasons, emphasizing how Henry's combination of size, speed, and agility makes him nearly unstoppable once he reaches the second level. Rumors have it that training staff and offensive coordinators are already brainstorming conditioning regimens, emphasizing endurance and explosive bursts, aiming to keep Henry at peak performance throughout the brutal NFL schedule. Meanwhile, ticket sales and merchandise chatter suggest that the Patriots brand might receive a significant boost as fans clamor for jerseys and gear associated with the star running back. Even casual observers are speculating that Henry could redefine how the Patriots approach the draft, potentially altering decisions about wide receivers, tight ends, and even offensive linemen to maximize his effectiveness. Social media threads have exploded with hypotheticals, from highlight reels showing monstrous runs to debates about how opposing defenses might adapt, creating a digital buzz that feels almost electric in its intensity. As the rumor mill churns, the overarching sentiment is clear. Henry's potential signing isn't just news, it's a seismic event that could redefine an era. Insiders have been dropping hints that negotiations between Derrick Henry's camp and the Patriots have been progressing quietly but steadily, suggesting that both sides are eager to close the deal before other teams can intervene. The mere speculation of Henry's presence in New England has sparked an avalanche of strategic considerations among NFL analysts, each attempting to forecast how this powerhouse running back might influence the Patriots' offensive philosophy. Fans are dissecting every possible scenario, from traditional ground-and-pound schemes to more inventive, zone-read strategies that would exploit Henry's rare combination of size and agility. Reports suggest that the coaching staff is considering adjustments to offensive line formations, perhaps even experimenting with heavier packages to create lanes for Henry's trademark thunderous runs. The rumor ecosystem is also abuzz with whispers of potential leadership dynamics, with Henry possibly becoming an immediate locker room focal point, elevating morale and inspiring younger teammates. Speculative commentary ranges from season predictions to bold claims that Henry could single-handedly carry New England into playoff contention, generating headlines that read like hyperbolic fan fiction. Social media is alive with video montages, GIFs, and analyses of past highlight reels, fueling the narrative that Henry's arrival could mark a renaissance for the Patriots running game. Each insider comment adds another layer, intensifying the speculation and giving the rumor an almost tangible sense of inevitability, making it hard for fans and commentators alike to separate hype from potential reality. The impact of Derrick Henry joining the Patriots extends far beyond the stat sheet. Sources whisper about his influence on team culture, leadership, and even practice dynamics, painting a picture of a player who commands respect merely by stepping onto the field. Teammates reportedly admire his work ethic, his discipline, and the sheer intimidation factor he brings, which could reshape both offensive and defensive mindsets during training. The rumor mill hints that Henry's presence could push quarterbacks, receivers, and linemen to elevate their game, knowing they have a force capable of transforming a sluggish drive into a dominant march downfield. Analysts speculate that the Patriots' offensive playbook may expand dramatically, incorporating specialized packages and trick plays to capitalize on Henry's rare blend of size, acceleration, and field vision. The digital buzz surrounding this potential acquisition has created a frenzy, with fans, sports journalists, and commentators engaging in endless debates over how defenses will respond, what formations might be most effective, and how this move could reverberate across the entire AFC. Discussions range from fantasy football projections to historical comparisons with other legendary running backs who switch teams mid-career, generating endless content and commentary. The anticipation, fueled by rumor and speculation, has created a narrative that feels almost cinematic, as if the NFL offseason itself has transformed into a suspenseful drama where the outcome hinges on whether Henry ultimately dons a Patriots jersey. Speculation about Derrick Henry's arrival in New England also sparks discussion about financial and contractual ramifications, with insiders hinting at record-setting deals, performance bonuses, and incentives designed to attract a player of his caliber. Rumors suggest that the Patriots may have had to outbid several interested franchises, demonstrating a level of commitment that reflects not only the player's value on the field, but his perceived impact on franchise branding, fan engagement, and long-term competitiveness. Analysts have broken down potential cap space scenarios, projecting how the team could restructure existing contracts to accommodate a star running back, while social media chatter swirls around the implications for free agency, draft strategies, and potential trades. The rumor ecosystem has become a fertile ground for predictions, with fans imagining a season in which Henry's presence opens up the passing game, creates mismatches across the field, and establishes New England as a juggernaut in the AFC East. Conversations frequently return to his physical dominance, the fear factor he instills in defensive coordinators, and the psychological edge a team gains by possessing a back capable of overwhelming any defense. While the deal remains unconfirmed, the speculation alone has transformed the Patriots' offseason into one of the most captivating storylines in recent NFL history, capturing the attention of fans far beyond New England. The narrative surrounding Henry's potential signing feels like a slow-burning revelation, a story told in fragments, each rumor adding weight and texture to a saga that could redefine a franchise. Finally, the social media frenzy around Derrick Henry heading to the Patriots has taken on a life of its own, with hashtags, memes, and viral posts circulating across platforms, amplifying the rumor with unprecedented speed. Fans are creating hypothetical highlight reels, imagining crushing runs, game-winning touchdowns, and relentless drives that embody the power and presence Henry is known for. Analysts contribute to the buzz by theorizing matchups against divisional rivals, highlighting how Henry's sheer force could disrupt defensive schemes and force coordinators into difficult, reactive strategies. Rumors suggest that local media in New England has already begun preparing special segments, interviews, and in-depth analyses, anticipating the public's insatiable appetite for news related to Henry. Insider sources hint at private team meetings, strategy sessions, and planning retreats focused entirely on integrating Henry into the Patriots system, adding credibility to the swirling speculation. The narrative has grown so pervasive that even casual observers and neutral fans are caught up in the excitement, discussing potential impacts, fantasy football implications, and the cultural significance of a superstar running back joining a historically successful franchise. The energy surrounding this rumor feels almost tangible, creating an atmosphere of anticipation and intrigue, a sense that something monumental is on the verge of happening. If true, Derrick Henry in New England wouldn't just be a signing. It would be a statement, a seismic shift in the NFL landscape that fans, analysts, and rivals alike will be talking about for years. The potential addition of Derrick Henry to the Patriots is already creating ripple effects that extend far beyond New England Stadium. Rumors are circulating that rival teams in the AFC East are quietly reassessing their defensive rosters. Defensive coordinators are drawing up contingency plans, and scouting departments are reviewing past Henry game tape with renewed urgency. Fans speculate endlessly about how the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets might attempt to counter a backfield dominated by Henry, imagining aggressive blitz packages, stacked boxes, or new coverage schemes aimed at containing him. Meanwhile, Patriots insiders are reportedly thrilled at the prospect, imagining how a bruising, unstoppable running back could dominate time of possession, control the clock, and give quarterback Mac Jones ample opportunities to operate in rhythm. The rumor mill has even extended to potential psychological impacts. Opponents reportedly fear facing Henry not just because of his physical prowess, but because of the morale and momentum shift a single long run can create. Social media threads are packed with mock game scenarios, fantasy projections, and debates about whether this signing could tip the balance of power in the AFC East. Analysts tease storylines of Henry leading a revamped Patriots rushing attack, imagining every defender trying, and failing, to tackle a man who has repeatedly bulldozed NFL defenses, creating a narrative filled with excitement, anticipation, and the unmistakable hum of possibility. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Inside the Patriots locker room, whispers of Derrick Henry's potential arrival have sparked imagined scenarios about team dynamics and leadership roles. Rumors suggest that younger players, inspired by his work ethic and physical dominance, could experience a boost in confidence and commitment during practices. Veteran players reportedly see Henry as a figure capable of instilling both discipline and awe, someone whose presence alone could change the energy and intensity of every team meeting. Analysts speculate that the offense might pivot to a Henry-centered approach, where the ground game becomes the heartbeat of every series, enabling creative play-action passes and misdirection plays that exploit defenses preoccupied with the massive running back. Social media is rife with fan-generated graphics, videos, and memes depicting Henry plowing through defensive lines, symbolizing the psychological and physical impact he could have on opponents. The rumor ecosystem is further fueled by insider hints about potential leadership influence, locker room camaraderie, and even the way Henry could mentor younger running backs, fostering an environment of excellence and competitiveness. Conversations swirl around his potential role in critical games, playoff scenarios, and rivalry matchups, creating a feverish narrative where every fan, commentator, and analyst weighs in, building a story that feels part fantasy, part inevitability, and entirely compelling to anyone invested in Patriots football. The strategic possibilities that Derrick Henry could introduce to the Patriots offense are endlessly discussed in fan forums, social media threads, and analyst roundtables. Rumors indicate that offensive coordinators are sketching out game plans that integrate Henry in multiple formations, using him not just as a traditional running back, but as a dynamic weapon capable of creating mismatches, drawing linebackers out of position, and forcing safeties into uncomfortable decisions. Fans speculate about specific matchups where Henry's size and acceleration could overwhelm defensive fronts, imagining repeated instances where short yardage situations become scoring opportunities, red zone threats transform into near certainties, and time-consuming drives dominate the clock. There's chatter that even the Patriots' receiving core could benefit, with defenses keyed on Henry's rushes opening passing lanes for tight ends and wideouts. Fantasy football analysts have already begun crafting projections, envisioning Henry as a top scorer if the rumors materialize, while rival teams prepare contingencies to counter his anticipated dominance. Social media buzzes with highlights from past seasons, gifs of monstrous runs, and playful memes imagining defenders bouncing off Henry like bumper cars, amplifying the excitement. Insider whispers suggest that even the Patriots front office is reimagining draft and trade strategies, considering how to best complement a backfield anchored by a player of Henry's caliber, creating a cascade of speculation that only intensifies the rumor's grip on fans and media alike. Beyond the X's and O's, speculation about Derrick Henry joining the Patriots also encompasses potential cultural and psychological shifts. Rumors suggest that his presence could redefine team identity, with a renewed emphasis on toughness, persistence, and physical dominance. Fans imagined the morale boost of having a superstar who embodies the grit and determination traditionally associated with New England football, inspiring both veterans and rookies to elevate their performance. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.